My name is Josie. I am from Los Angeles, New York, originally Toronto. I'm a fashion journalist, I'm a stylist, I am a producer, working on a lot of different things in the world of fashion. I'm also a resident judge on a fashion competition series here in Canada called Stitch that is every Sunday night on Slice. I'm a huge supporter of Canadian talent and Canadian fashion. I feel like this is the opportunity for it to really explode. I feel like they're on the cusp of it becoming really big in a global way. And this was great. I mean, the fact that you can show some of the best designers here and have consumers come and be able to buy right off the runway, win-win.
We're the designers of Untitled, a women's wear brand based in Montreal.
We like to get inspired by history. And so we look at a lot of kings and queens of Europe, but also emperors of the old world. And we try to just get inspired by the human society in general. So we spend hours watching documentaries and reading books and articles, and that's pretty much where it comes from. And then we try to make everything modern and actual.
I guess in short, we like the idea of travel, whether it's cultural travel around the world or travel through time, so inspired by the past, but also by science fiction and the future. The collection we showed was Fall Winter 18, which is all about the idea of court life, power, Renaissance, velvet, jewels, drama.
My name is Michael, and I'm the creative director and founder of Michael D, which is an evening wear and bridal brand. The collection that we showcased was part of our Spring-Summer 2019, which we showed in Paris, as well as in New York, and more recently in Shanghai as well. So this was a collection that was inspired by mythical element of the Phoenix, actually. So the title of the collection was Flight of the Phoenix. Why? Because I consider my collections to be more of a journey. My woman is quite rock and roll. She's very fashion forward, confident, and at the same time she's extremely romantic and very sort of ethereal in her aesthetic as well. This was truly one of those sort of magical experiences. I wanted to sort of transport the viewer and the client into my world and what I see in terms of, a collection.
How did we get involved with CES? We just got invited.
When I got the call from Jessica and CES, I thought, well, sign me up, I'm there.
I think Jessica appreciated what she saw during the previous fashion weeks, and we were lucky enough for her to select us and invite us.
One thing led to another, and eventually when the opportunity arose, she approached me, and we decided to take that leap and work together, and it was a great experience.
The fact that she can do this event for CES, where she can put these incredible designers together, and I said this to Jessica, I said, you have picked the 3 best designers that are probably showing in Canada right now, put them in that environment, allow people to come to the show and purchase items from their collection, and at the same time help a charity. It was a win-win for everybody.
There were very influential women there, and we got to chat with them, and few of them bought pieces, so we're happy.
Staying here with Luxury Suites has really been more like a home experience, which I truly enjoy. So obviously, with the extent of travel that I do, it's important for me to feel as if I am home.
You know what it is? When you're traveling, when you're away, when you're working, you want to really make it feel like home. And sometimes that's hard when it isn't your home. And I think there's something about Toronto Luxury Suites that always, the minute you walk in, it feels very warm and inviting and welcoming. And I think that to me is 90% of an incredibly successful trip.
It's great. We love coming to Toronto. We come here more and more.
And then when you get a super comfortable apartment, it's always a great thing.
How was your stay here in this suite?
The stay here at the suite was very comfortable. This bed, I wish I had the same at home.